using tmux or anything like that. So you can do this, for instance, select this code, and then do this. And if you could move to the side a little bit.
The bottom.
Oh no.
The gear button that we want.
So then it will basically select execute whatever you selected, or you can also put it in a split, which goes already here. So then you select some code, you press key combination, and it will put the result of the execution into a split, which currently is not a split, which you can quickly quit, to fix. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think that's. And yeah, I laid it out so it would also work for Ruby, and adding more languages should be pretty easy too. So it will look at your file type, and depending on what file type you have, it will try to pass it to the right interpreter. I guess it kind of does something similar than the slime, except I guess you don't have a REPL. On the other hand, you don't have to install like tmux and whatever.
It would be nice if you could, if it would be possible to just spawn an Airbnb process or something and just drag it. Because the good thing about Airbnb is you can have a state or something. I think that's
why the vim-slime uses tmux actually.
Yeah,
because from vim.
There was another interesting project recently called vimberlin, I think, the dog guys.
Yeah.
I don't know if everybody knows it. They kind of turned it around. They made an extension to IRB, and they basically used the fact that IRB is Ruby, and they just hack it through it. So it's only for IRB, but it makes it a bit easier for them to hack into it. In the case of Ruby, and they basically just I don't think I have it installed, so I probably can't show it. Oh, I do have it installed.
I mean, one thing that does is it puts it in a separate thread.
Okay.
So, and if it takes too long, it will also kill it. So if this is like an endless loop, if I do, it will like go for it, and eventually it should say timeout. And yeah, so what I also want to do is I want to like be able to like take some selection and then put the result back in the selection, which I guess would be nice. So that you can like do, for instance, like X, like this will now give you this, but it might be nice to like put it back where you got it. So you could add some text. Like that. But yeah, still working on it.
It's interesting because you can kind of do this with VimScript, with the expression register. So if you could, for example, you could automatically put it in a specific register, like okay, Python might put in the P register or something, and then you could say always space it afterwards if you like it. So it's it's an interesting way to go. It kind of extends the register functionality to not just work with VimScript, the expression register, but with all kinds of things.
I mean, the nice thing is that you could, I guess, like script your things without knowing vimscript. You could just use whatever language you're using already, which you probably know better than vimscript. Okay. And yeah, we'll also like put a print statement before the last expression. So, except not here because that's not defined. So which is the nice thing here is that there's like there's a Python interface for Vim which you can use, and Vim has a built-in Python has a built-in Python parser, so you can actually parse the code, find the last expression in the code, and put a print statement in front of it.
This is around all the way to but yeah.
Well, the thing is you can't put it on the last line because some lines might be more than like you might have a line that extends for more, or expression that extends for more than one line.
Yeah.
So it'd be nice if you could just put it in front of the last line, but
So this is why ViewScript is awesome. It doesn't have any expressions this time. Never.
yeah. But yeah. And what I also want to do is like take care of import. So if I select this and execute it, it will say random is not defined. So I would like to find all imports and add them in front of the code. Let's see.
Well, it's probably a lot more, a lot easier than in Ruby, for example, because we have these explicit imports. I guess you can achieve some degree of modularity, maybe. Because especially if you want to do it with Rails, and you basically can't count on the fact that you can you just grab a buffer and evaluate it in the context of the Rails project, because you have like, a lot at stake. You basically have the entire app. You can't just run it every time.
No, maybe it will just be a only feature.
It's tricky, I guess.
It would also take a while to start up a big Rails project. If you do it in the console, it's probably good if you send it just in the console.
I mean, if you're just using standard library modules, maybe in Ruby too.
Yeah, I guess you really do.
I mean, it's not really, I don't think it would ever be able to.
There was a cool, there's a cool project called Ruby, what was it called? Ruby Code Tools, maybe R Code Tools or something, which let's see, like, annotates the code. Like you type it, and you run this command, and it just goes through it and annotates. If you have put this, it shows you a comment with the results. If you have like, I don't know, some kind of expression, it puts a comment that this is that expression or something like that. It's actually rather simple to integrate with Vim. It's just a command because it's external. Just a command you can run with a filter. Well, I don't know, I could actually probably show it. I don't know if I have it here.